How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. 7 proofs that people know you are the chosen one. 7 proofs that people know you are the chosen one. Number one, whispers before arrival. Long before you enter a room, people seem to sense something different, like ancient prophecies whispered among villagers before the hero arrives. There's a murmur, a buzz. Someone always says, I had a feeling they'd come. Another proof that people know you're the chosen one is dreams about you. Strangers confess they've dreamt about you, not just once, repeatedly. Some say you stood in light, others that you led them through chaos. These dreams act as cosmic signatures that hint at a role larger than life. You're the chosen one because animals react differently. Dogs don't bark at you. Cats sit near your feet. Birds don't fly away. It is as if the natural world senses your frequency. In ancient cultures, animal calmness around someone was a spiritual sign. Another proof you're the chosen one is children gravitate towards you. Children with their unfiltered instincts always know. They run to you, unafraid. They speak as if they already know who you are. You are a superhero. One child said, never having met you before. Another proof you are the chosen one is elders call you old soul. You've heard it countless times. You've been here before. Older people look into your eyes and pause. You know things you shouldn't know yet, they say. It's not praise, it's recognition. You're the chosen one if there is synchronicities that surround you. Clocks stop at 11:11. You meet the right people at the exact moment you need them. It is as though the universe conspires for your path. Synchronicity is no longer rare, it is your norm. You're the chosen one if you've survived the impossible. Whether it was a car crash, disease, or emotional devastation. What should have broken you didn't. Survivors are many, but those who rise transformed are few. You are one of the few. Another proof you're the chosen one is enemies respect you, even in silence. People who oppose you still speak of you with a strange reverence. They might criticize you, but never belittle your power. Their resistance is often rooted in fear of misunderstanding. Another proof you're the chosen one is people seek your advice without knowing why. They ask you for guidance without knowing your background. They sense you hold keys, wisdom not learned, but remembered. One friend once said, you just know. It is weird. Another proof you're the chosen one is that you bring calm to chaos. In emergencies, you don't panic. In storms, people cluster near you. Like a lighthouse, your presence stabilizes. They might not say it, but they feel safer near you. You're the chosen one because you're different, and they know it. You've always felt like an outsider, but not excluded. People notice you, that you don't follow trends, yet you're ahead of your time. This difference is magnetic. They call it aura when they can't define it. You're the chosen one if prophets, healers, or mystics approach you. Spiritual strangers, tarot readers, monks, shamans find you without knowing your story. They offer messages. One said, "You are here for something great. I don't know what, but you know, don't you?" Another proof you're the chosen one is that you've been tested repeatedly. Your life hasn't been easy, it's been forged. Each trial you faced was like a sacred rite of passage. People see the strength in your eyes even if they don't know their stories. You're the chosen one if you feel it too. This isn't just about others. Deep down, you know you're different. You don't need validation. There's a voice that whispers, "You were born for this." You've had it since childhood. Another proof you're the chosen one is that you awaken things in others. People start projects after meeting you. They face truths they've long avoided. You ignite awakenings. "I don't know why, but you made me rethink my life," a colleague once said. Conversations with you seem timeless. People lose track of minutes and hours. Time stretches or collapses. Another sign that something beyond the mundane is working through you. Another proof you're the chosen one is that your presence shifts atmospheres. You walk into a room and the temperature changes, sometimes literally. You've seen silence fall as you enter. Not out of fear, but reverence. It's like you carry peace in your pocket. A friend once said. Another proof you're the chosen one is that you have natural authority. Even in unfamiliar situations, people defer to you, not because you demand it, but because you radiate it. Leadership is a burden you didn't ask for, but you can't escape. Another proof you're the chosen one is symbols appear around you. Feathers, coins, repeating numbers, owls. Some call it superstition, but you know it's something else. These signs confirm you're being watched, guided by forces invisible to most. You're the chosen one if your pain has purpose. You've noticed that your suffering isn't random. It refines you. While others ask, "Why me?" you've learned to ask, "What now?" People notice that kind of strength. You're the chosen one if you speak and people listen. Your words carry unusual weight. Whether soft or firm, they land. In meetings, in circles, in intimate talks, there's a silence afterward, like people are digesting something spiritual. You're the chosen one if you make people cry in a good way. You've said things that unlock tears in others, not because you're cruel, but because your presence opens buried emotions. Healing begins when masks fall. That happens often with you. You're the chosen one if you are often misunderstood but still admired. Being different comes with a price. Some label you intense, others call you strange. But even the confused ones recognize your brilliance, often in hindsight. People talk about you when you leave. That's another proof you are the chosen one. Not in gossip, but they retell your words. They quote you. One friend said, "After you left, we couldn't stop talking about what you said. It felt sacred." You're the chosen one if you see beyond the surface. You read people, not their actions, but their essence. You see trauma behind anger, love behind silence. "How did you know?" they ask. You just did. You're the chosen one if technology glitches around you. Lights flicker, phones freeze, Wi-Fi drops. Some think it's coincidence. But those who know about energy fields say powerful souls often short-circuit electronics. You're the chosen one if people say, "You changed my life." It happens casually, sometimes years later. Someone sends a message. You probably don't remember, but what you said changed everything. It is more common than you admit. You are a chosen one if you are drawn to sacred places. Temples, forests, ruins, and altars call to you. You don't just visit, you remember. It is as though the land itself recognizes you. You've cried in places others walked past without pause. You're the chosen one if your eyes hold stories. People get quiet when they look into your eyes. Some say it feels like looking into galaxies. You've seen things, they whisper. They are right, and you carry it with grace. Now, you're the chosen one if they call you the one. It starts as a joke. They say you're the chosen one. Then they say with a laugh. But later, in private moments, their tone changes. They'll say there's something about you. And that's the final proof that they know. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you.